This is the Jackery Explorer 1000 Plus, a versatile and portable battery. In this sponsored video, we'll be taking a look at the features of the Jackery Explorer 1000 Plus. This portable battery can be used for all your outdoor adventures. It can power work equipment when there's no power available, and it can also be used in case of an emergency. Welcome back to Space Age Tech, where we look at the tech that pushes the limits. Let's take a closer look at the features of this portable power station. When we open this box, the first thing you'll see is an accessory bag, which helps you keep all your cords and plugs in one place and ready to go. This unit comes with a car charger cable and an AC cable. It also comes with two DC adapters. We have a user manual for the Jackery app and a user manual for the machine. There is no assembly required. The battery can just slide out by pulling the handle. Although quite compact at 14 inches wide, 10.24 inches deep, and 11.14 inches tall, it weighs about 32 pounds. So this handle will really come in handy when transporting the unit. But it is definitely much lighter and smaller than a generator. On the sides, you can appreciate the vents. These vents keep the battery cool when it's in use. The back has an AC input, DC input, and also a DC expansion port. This is to connect the battery packs. The Explorer 1000 Plus can support up to 3 additional battery packs. And here you have it. You'll notice that we can pretty much plug anything we could possibly desire. Let's turn on the Explorer for the very first time. We have an LCD display that will show us the current battery level, the input and output rates, as well as our connectivity status, amongst other information. You'll also find a handy light. You can use it in 3 different modes, one of which is an SOS mode should you run into trouble in your outdoor adventures. Let's charge it using our AC input. Out of the box, the battery came with about 28% battery. We were able to charge it through the AC input at a rate of 1070 watts. At this rate, it would take about 1.2 hours to charge to 100%. For a full charge from 0 to 100%, it would take about 1.7 hours. You can also charge the Jackery Explorer 1000 Plus using a DC adapter. This gives you the flexibility to charge it in your car. Car charging, however, is much slower. It would take about 7 hours to complete one full charge. You can also charge the unit using solar panels. This unit can support up to 4 Solar Saga 200-watt solar panels. With the solar panels, it would take about 3 hours to charge. These are sold separately on the Jackery website. For added visibility of your device, you can install the Jackery app. This app is available for both Android and iPhone. It connects to the unit using Bluetooth. The app syncs with the battery, showing you the current battery level, the input-output rates, the ports that are being used, and it also helps you control the light. With the app, we can also take a look at the specifications of our device. Let's activate our battery savings mode. This mode helps you extend the life of your battery by approximately 30%. We can also control when the device will time out, preventing draining the battery when it's not in use. Through the app, you can also access the user manual. If you have the app, you won't have to keep the hard copy of the manual amongst your most precious possessions. This is a time lapse of our wall charging. As you can see, both the app and the LCD display show us the current power level. One additional piece of information is the current temperature of the battery. The operating temperature for charges is 32 to 113 degrees Fahrenheit. For output, the environmental operating temperature should be about 14 to 113 degrees Fahrenheit. Anything below or above these temperatures would make it increasingly difficult to operate. The good news is that you can use the Jackery Explorer while it's being charged. Here you see we have an output of about 25 watts for our iPad. Let's run a quick test charging a USB-C mobile device. The average power for this test was 20.55 watts, meaning we are able to fast charge our mobile devices. Let's take our device outside for a picnic. We are currently at 100% battery, and it's a nice day out at about 75 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll be plugging in our electric burner and an electric cooler. The cooler alone only takes about 66 watts. With the addition of the electric burner, our output goes up to 1,367 watts. And it's breakfast time. Let's make some eggs. We are definitely not winning any cooking contest here, but we will survive outdoors. By using our burner to cook this egg and having our cooler running, we spent about 6% of our battery. Yum! I think it needs a little salt. How about an iced coffee and see what it does to the battery? According to Jackery, this battery can run anything with a maximum output wattage of 2,000 watts. For example, it can run a TV for 14 hours, a car fridge for 45 hours, or a coffee maker for 1.3 hours. And we haven't even put a dent during these tests. The blender only brings the output up to about 1,000 watts. So for our typical outdoor adventures, this might be a good fit. Alright, so we have this industrial-sized fan that everyone should take with them camping all the time. Unfortunately, it's way too big and heavy, even heavier than the Jackery. So we'll just test it out to see what the output is on the low and high speed settings. As you can see, it tops off at about 240 watts. The Explorer 1000 Plus can also come with you to work. In this case, we're using it to run a laser engraving machine, and it's pulling about 200 watts. This would be a great tool for anybody working where there's no power available. For us, it would be running this type of equipment at craft shows or farmers markets or other venues. We were able to get through the full engraving without any problems. We plugged in all the media devices you may need in a long trip. While just this unit alone cannot power your whole home, a device like this can help you with any type of blackout or emergency situation. This battery uses lithium iron phosphate technology, which allows the battery to have a long life, an estimated 4,000 charge cycles or 10 years. We enjoyed reviewing the Jackery Explorer 1000 Plus. It met all of our expectations for a portable machine. We especially like that it's small and compact, so you can take it with you anywhere. Whether you need it for camping, glamping, at work, or in an emergency situation, this battery can come with you. Today we saw what the Explorer 1000 Plus can do by itself. Jackery has other accessories that can help you make the most of your power station. It can support up to 3 additional battery packs and can also charge using solar panels, which you can find on the Jackery website. If you'd like to learn more about the Jackery Explorer 1000 Plus, click the link in this video. We'll be reviewing other power stations in our upcoming video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps our channel grow.